What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Supremacy games. Today I'm starting with the World War III because it's finally done. Got third place, and I'll tell you why, if it'll get me to the map. Colorado went AFK, and because Colorado went AFK, they left the Alliance again, and that put them in, well, kept them in first place, which then bumped me back down to third place, with Haiti being in second by 20-ish victory points. Now, I could have kept playing to try to get past Haiti, but I was just done with this. When there's no one else playing, it's not that fun. It just becomes me versus the AI, which eventually I would have won. So let's get into what we were doing before it ended. I had taken over this Kansas-Oklahoma area, and this was all Colorado. So we were pushing, east together. I was then taking on the insurgents here. I was going to take over all of that, and then have these guys in the back then clean up the rest of the area. And then we were going to push into the Illinois and the Missouris and all that coming up this way, and then eventually into Michigan was the plan, and into Ohio, kind of. That was the plan. Haiti was all up in the North Carolina, pushing up. We saw that they had ships here, so we knew that's kind of what they were doing. I also had a ship up here. Surprised that no one was in New York City. Could easily just taken that. And then we had taken over Bermuda, just for the fun of it, because why not? That's pretty much what was happening. No one else to worry about. Complete desolate land out here in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, there was quite a few troops up here for Colorado to deal with. Anyway, that's the end of World War III. Not going to start another one because of the whole camping thing. So this is where this one will be left off. I'm going to jump into Call of War first, and then into 1914, and save that for the end. Okay, so I'm on to Call of War, and I'll give you an update about that one. Okay, so here we are in Call of War. So this is news to me. Central China is now attacking me. So looks like I'm going to have to pull all these troops. I was going to go after North India because they had gone AFK. Did not realize that Central China is coming this way. Siam was also getting big and coming my way, but I didn't really consider them a threat. That's air division. That's air division. Okay, let's just kind of like to see. I can't go that far, I guess. Yeah, that means I'm gonna have to pull all these troops back. Okay. And I can't. I don't think I can move them as one unit like I can in Supremacy. Okay. Who's this? Okay. So what's the play here? The play would be to go for their cities. Boom, bam, boom, bam, bow. That would be the play. Oh, they're right here. Oh, crap. That's a lot. Do I have 13? I don't. But I do have this guy. Okay. So he wants to play games. We can play games. Who's this dude? Tibet. Okay, I'm not worried about Tibet. Tibet's also AFK, so I'm not too worried about them. have enough troops for that. Or enough, not troops. I don't have enough food to make those types of troops. Okay. I can make tanks though. This will be 9 hours. Light tank. Ordnance. I don't know if I can make one. No, I'm out of whatchamacallits. Okay. Who all is in this? I have the anti-air, the regular artillery. Okay. Let me split this. I don't have an anti-tank though. Alright. So I was kind of caught by surprise. I knew they were getting close, but I didn't think they would attack me. My plan was to go south, and I was going to kind of take this, and I was hoping that we could form an alliance between myself, Siam, but I guess I was going too slow for their liking, and they probably thought I was weak sauce. I'm not quite as familiar with this game to know like how I should be off the bat, so I probably do come across as weak. Australia is moving along. Everyone over here is still playing. A lot of people over here have gone AFK. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the other ones got eaten up. So yeah, this is definitely something that worries me, because once I go AFK, then I'm pretty much done. But for now, I'm definitely going in there, take them out as much as I can. So that's it for Call of War. On to Supremacy 1914, and then that'll be the last one. Okay, so here is Supremacy 1914, and here's the issue we are having. The issue we are having is my alliance members are horrible. The Ottoman Empire is not a team player. He just blocks me everywhere I go. I tried going north. He decided he was going north. So I was like, okay, I'll let him have it, and I'll go south. Guess what? He comes south and blocks me. I'm like, okay, I can't do anything. This kind of stinks. Let's move this guy in here. And then I've got this guy over here who's like, yeah, I'll take everything to the east. You can have everything to the west. Well, guess what? He's getting his butt kicked. So there's no way I can help him. He's absolutely done. He didn't ask for help until he was in a dire situation like this. So now there's nothing for me to do. I mean, he's super weak. But if I start attacking him, guess what? I don't know. So I'm waiting on all these troops to get there, and then I think I'll attack them. But by then, it's too late. Yeah, he has too many troops for no reason. No, he has more troops than you because you were doing stupid stuff. You were attacking him with barely any of your troops and then got overwhelmed. But anyway. So this one's definitely going to be a loss. I could definitely pull it off if I was playing actively this whole time, but I'm not going to be able to take him out in a couple of days, and I'm not going to take out South Arabia in a couple of days, which means I'm going to end up going AFK. They're going to take advantage of that. I'm going to come back and it's going to be a loss. So chalk that one up to a loss. So I don't know if I want to just go full on. I think what I'm going to do is just try to cause as much mayhem as possible. So I'm definitely going to send him in to clean out the rest of that. And then I think I'm going to just send this whole squad down into South Arabia, see what happens. And I'm also going to send this whole thing into whatever this guy is, British India, because I know he is weaker, but he definitely cleaned East Persia's clock for sure. Nothing else is really going on. There's a couple AFK players around. No one's really standing out. Maybe East Egypt. There's a lot of alliances going on. Or there was. I think all the... Yeah, like... It's funny. Some of them are just this guy. They got two. There was one person. I might be Middle Eastern. Yeah, it's just him. Which is hilarious. And then there's us three. But we're definitely about to get popped. But yeah, once this guy arrives in 3 hours, I'm gonna take that whole squad. It'll be of 46 a dude and 2 cars, and we'll be marching in here. I'm gonna probably march around the back side and try to get right to his capital, because I don't think he's got too many troops remaining. And then once here, whatever I have left after this, I'm going to send him down, him across, try to meet. Where's his capital? Oh, his capital's right here. That doesn't make sense. Has his capital always been here? I think it has. Wow. But yeah, so then I'm going to go straight for his capital, then wreck his morale, and then just peer through there, see what kind of havoc I can create. See if I could just take all of this. Maybe make them go AFK. Then my AFK can go on whooping theirs, and then when I come back, I have all this land. That'd be cool. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe because I post amazing content like this all the time. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.